Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the San Francisco. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last year he won 20 games. That's the coveted number that every pitcher wants to get to. That's the milestone. That's the standard. If he's able to do that again this year, now you're talking about greatness. And I think that's what he's looking to do. Get to another level of greatness.
The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Runner back standing. Here's the 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Lucroy is under it, 1 down. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to be very careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in. And if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jason Kipnis is the second out of the opening frame. A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Carter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
The 0-2 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Jason Vargas is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And the thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters, and he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
Here's Rajay Davis now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
0-2. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mike Napoli now. In his career versus this pitcher, 12 hits in 34 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batting fifth.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Cesar Santana. He went deep in the contest last night. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Batting 8th, the catcher number 55,
Russell Martin now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. But bye-bye, baby, as the Giants are able to tie things. So stepping in, Juan Uribe. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Ben Revere.
Left fielder. Ben Revere.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Digging in, J.J. Hardy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose the first 2 games, then you win yesterday. That's why a win today gives you a split. You salvage the series.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Suarez comes up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple. Standing in, Jason Vargas. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan VR. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone, and that'll bring up Mike Napoli. Into the windup and the pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Napoli will lumber around first on his way to second now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Juan Uribe.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Napoli rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back to back to back singles.
Left fielder. And
striding in once again, Ben Revere. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Shortstop, number 2, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Make it 5-1.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Happ. A base hit in his first trip. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 5 base hits. No errors. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Grounded, foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cesar Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll step on the bag. Here's D. Gordon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Second baseman, number 9.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Rajai Davis now. Into the windup and the pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for
it.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
Mike Napoli.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And boy, not a sterling example of base running that time as they slapped the tag on. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
High pop-up. And Uribe will put this one away for the first out.
The catcher,
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Gordon ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Brock Holt will move out into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Vargas. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Uribe. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Joe Kelly will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Joe Kelly.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. 4 hits in 16 tries. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 4.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Ready for another shot now, Jay Happ. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Second baseman, G. Gordon.
In now, D. Gordon, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Another good inning for the Diamondbacks. It's not just the air conditioning that has these folks fired up. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in by Uribe for route number 2.
Second baseman number 22.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. A 3-for-7 line. Line towards center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Into the box now, 6. Mike Napoli.
Mike Napoli.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Third baseman number 4.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. First pitch of the at-bat. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Napoli rounds the corner and is headed home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2. Here's Chris Carter now. He's batting clean.
Leading off for San Francisco, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Kepler.
Max Kepler is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, J.J. Hardy. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready once again, Jay Happ. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Here's D. Gordon now. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run, and if they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Here's Rajai Davis now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Oh, what a play! The throw to first. Wow! Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. We're in the 8th. Now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. Koji Uehara enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Striding in once again, Russell Martin for his career in this matchup. 1 for 4. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Austin Barnes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit on the ground to third. Uribe's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Francisco enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back to the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left on base. Joaquin Benoit comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Bradley waits on the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gordon fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Chris Carter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike.
Well, that's 2 of 5.
San Francisco, good night.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1, the final tally here. Arizona with a huge offensive game, 26 hits. Jay Happ